What right do anyone think they have to condemn people? What right do you have as a human being to condemn a home that you didn't build? Hello, yeah, this is HOB. What right do we all have? When you go out, you hear people say sometimes, oh, she couldn't even stay in her husband's house. Oh, he couldn't even keep his wife. Because of that, they went the different ways. There are different ways. What is the fate of the children in the outcome of the marriage? What is it? Have we ever asked ourselves, what is the fate of these children? Even when we pretend like we don't know, we feel, oh, we have shared custody of these children. We provide for them. We keep them some days, look after them some other days, give them all what they want, both all in schools and in their homes and all that. Are these children satisfied in hearts? We see them smile. Yes, we do. We see them smile. We see them jump up. We see them say things. Oh, daddy, thank you. Oh, mommy, thank you. Are they really happy in their hearts? Are they? Have you ever thought of this trouble these children have gone through right from years back? Have you? Or we just look at ourselves and say, oh, we have provided. That is not it. I will say something today. The children from broken homes, when we mean broken, we mean homes that parents are no longer married, they are not together. So what happens to these children? What is the fate of these children? These children have gone through lots. They've gone through lots. Some of them even start having issues, academic issues. Some just go the wrong way with friends. But some still skate through. The very few lucky ones, they skate through. At the end of the day, those they didn't do well, those that didn't skate through, are seen as nuisance in the society. And people complain. What else? Their father left their mother. That's the outcome. Their mother left their father. That's the outcome. But it didn't just work like that. We are not thinking of the things these parents have gone through or they went through before splitting. Maybe they didn't want to harm themselves and they have decided to split. I'm not going to go into that today because that's not what I want to talk about. What I really want to talk about today is the way society condemns people from broken home. The stigma society attached to them. Even when you have a friend and that friend is from a broken home, you are not free to talk about your friend, and your friend is not free to talk about his or her parents, because she knows or he knows when she's now talking about her parents, there are two different things. You have a family. She didn't grow up in a family. But I tell you something today. We should learn to be free. And if you are listening to this and you are from a broken home, I will sincerely ask you, it is no fault of yours. No fault of your parents. Let's not go back to them. Live your own life the way you feel it best to live. Don't feel you have deficiency anywhere. Because even those that have real homes, you might be better than them in some characteristics that you have. Don't just take yourself and feel, oh, it is finished, and live with that deficiency for life. You don't have to do that. Most people have gone through a lot, especially the ones from broken homes. Even the men, when they grow into adults, some of them behave funny in their homes because they are afraid that their wives might leave them and their own family will be broken again. Then let's talk about the women. Even when they find themselves in some homes, they are being maltreated by their husbands, they are being treated shabbily. The fear of living is there, and they stay on. They stay on being abused because they don't want to talk out. They don't want their homes to be broken. They just stay there, and the children stay with them in pains and see their parents, fight every day. Their mother's going through pains, their father going through pains because there's no love anymore. The reason why people marry, I think people like themselves and they get to marry themselves because they have that feeling of likeness and love. But due to selfishness from one party or the other, or due to anger, or due to frustration, or when the love is deteriorating, they don't want to tolerate one another again. The man doesn't want the woman doesn't want the man. And all they are concerned about is how they just go their own different ways. No fault of theirs. No fault of theirs, like I have said. If you cannot tolerate each other and you feel that is the best way for you, that is your own decision. Because we all make our decisions. But when you make these decisions, what is the fate of these children? What is the fate of these children? Because they go through lots and lots and lots. They've gone through lots in the society. They've gone through lots with friends. They've gone through lots with both parents. Because each parent now have their own lives with their own new family. If anyone doesn't want to have a new family, but he has his own life or she has her own life. So those are two different people now. And these children struggle all through. They struggle through the schools. They struggle through the business that they are doing or the jobs. They struggle through a lot. And that stigma is still there. Sometimes people want to introduce friends. Oh, that woman that is from a broken home. That man that is from oh, you don't know that, my friend? That one. So those are some of the ways they introduce. A man wants to marry a girl. You hear people scream, oh, you can't marry that girl because she's from a broken home. Her mother left her father. She won't be able to look after you. Same. A man wants to marry a girl. It's same story too. They tell the girl, you want to marry this man? You see, his ways are not right. His ways are not right. It's going to make you frustrated because the father made the mother so frustrated that the mother almost did something wrong to herself. It's going to make you do same. That is it. We judge without even knowing the truth. But message I have for you today, if you are from broken home and you have lived with the pains over the years, is a new chapter today. There's no need. And if you are from a broken home, maybe your parents are just breaking up, it's still fresh, I'll tell you one thing, try and get healed quick. Because the more you stay with pains in your heart, the more you get disorganized. You can't do something good for yourself. Try build yourself. The society, nobody wants to mingle with failure. Nobody wants to be associated with anybody they feel the lifestyle is a little bit bent. So I will advise you, don't put on the stigma to feel, oh, there is a clause. There's no clause in your life at all. You might even be better off than people that are not even from broken homes and you just wear that stigma all along. If people are talking of their parents, don't be running away. Don't be shy. Talk about yours. You have a broken home. Make it known. Because no fault of yours. No fault of your parents. They have their lives to live. And you have your life to live. You've gone through a lot of pains growing up as a child. Maybe they splitted when you were so young. And you've gone through all that pains. Now it's time to heal. Let's heal the wounds and move on. There's no point you continue sinking and bring all those pains to your home, bring it to your new family. There's no point. You have used your past home. I'll call it past home because that was where you grew up from. You have used it to learn. There are so many things you have learned. So you put it, apply it, and build yourself, build your home, and move on. Tell people around you they don't have to pity you. This is the real you now. Come out from your shell. The real you is you now, is what you have achieved. Everyone out there listening to this today, if you have friends from broken home, you don't have to chase them away. Be free to talk to your friends. Let them be free to talk to you. Just be free, everyone. There is no point hiding things from one another, pretending to be who you are not. You have gone through pains, you have healed the wounds, and live happily. Just carry on. Talk to people in the society. Some might be going through a lot too. You might be able to communicate with them. You might be able to still teach them what you went through or tell them your own stories. That is the only way you can forge on, bring out yourself from the mess, and just live a life. Thank you so much for this, all of you. If you've not subscribed to my videos, my channel, please do. And existing subscribers, thank you so much. And if you are yet to subscribe, it's another day today. Thank you so much. This is HOB. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.